Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. All right, here's hoping this thing's turned back on now. It hasn't. There might be a problem. Hoping. Survey said. One of these days, I'm gonna figure my shit out. Too. I was sitting here talking to chat for like so long. Oh man, this is a welcome to the show, everybody. Show where I am constantly struggling against the L. I'm putting all my arm strength into it. Keep it from smashing it on top of me. The eternal struggle against the great L. Whoa! And the dream returned to gold. Na 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 na. Whoa! Okay. Okay, here we go. Also, chat room, listen to me. There's going to be a special recap, so be nice. Okay? Make me come over there.
Anything.
Greetings and salutations, everyone.
Hello.
Yo.
How you doing?
Pretty
Doing
good.
good.
All right, welcome to the epilogue of Fields of Fire. Whom would like to give the...
It is I.
Do you want me to turn on the Corvanus music, or you just want...
Whatever you feel is appropriate.
No, I'll turn on the Corvanus. Well, no, I'll leave it.
You can put on Corvanus. That's fine.
Okay. If that's what you want, so be it. Okay. You said you want to do the recap, so take it away, Ruben.
Waiting for music to play in my ears. It will load soon.
Soon, I promise.
I promise. It'll load soon, I promise. Okay, it's fine.
Go ahead.
There we go. The ancients have been felled, although they gave us a test. Our party came out on top, with Cavity's ambition. Oliver's will, Wendell's knowledge and wisdom, Celeste's power, and of course, Hannah's faith. But oh, dear hand of black, why must fate betray me? I wish to understand. I've been told of tales of life. I don't understand what is true. But oh, hand of black, oh, hand of black, does fate betray me now? Oh, hand of black, oh, hand of black, I do not know what's true. Tell me now what I can do. My faith and strength, are they enough I wish to understand. O hand of black, O hand of black, show me what is true. O hand of black, O hand of black, I wish for one thing, for fate to change and give a chance to show my faith is true.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Way to
All right,
go.
yeah, okay.
Yo.
Here's
Another star for the album. Let's go.
here's an inspiration I can't. Here, you can have it. Maybe you can spend it for a snack.
Maybe we'll spend it in RP for
That's good
something. I
stuff.
don't
That's
know,
good
maybe.
stuff.
But
All right.
yeah.
Big
Hey, let's go.
round of applause in chat. Ruben wrote that himself. Pretty good.
Yeah, it took me a second, but I really got into it.
Here, take two. Sure.
Take
Two
two? Okay.
inspirations.
Take
Okay.
two inspirations. 3,
Oh,
4,
shit,
5,
two.
6,000 inspirations.
Oh my god!
Oh
You
my
get one
God.
inspiration a minute.
Man, Arcadum gives 2 inspirations for a song. Man, take stand.
If anyone wants to, I'll post it in. I don't know where you would want me to post it, but I'll post the lyrics that I put.
Fan art,
put
maybe.
it in fan
Post it
art.
in fan art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
do
I'll put it in fan
Just
art.
do a snippet. You know how to do a snippet?
I can post this
Like-
for you.
Screenshot it?
Yeah, just screenshot the lyrics and just put it in there.
Sure.
No way you only have to post once.
Got you. I got you.
I got it. Oh, you already? Fine, I'll fucking. You do it then.
Click on the draw, bro. He's a gunslinger.
Yeah.
Don't you know? Click on the draw. All right.
Bullets.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading chat. Thank you guys so much. I tried my best.
You did a good job. So,
Yeah, it was great.
Also, I don't know if you understood,
Not bad.
but half of that was a prayer.
no, I got you. Yeah. I need. There is a song I wanted to play when you guys got here.
Oh no!
It was a song.
Is it the Deadwind one?
No, it's this one. Okay. So, as the party finally pulls into Port Vera, the ship and the other ship make landfall as the refugees from Saltbriar pour out onto the docks. As they do so, there is a mixture of relief, joy, trepidation, and deep sorrow. It is a solemn affair. Although happy to be alive, and indeed grateful, heroes, there are, of course, pain of those that did not make it, of those lost in the great explosion of silver salt, those that were felled by the golem before the heroes could arrive. As you step out onto the stones of Saphira's docks, stand amongst the refugees, you are given a moment to reflect on the weight of your decisions. Weight of what it truly means to hold so many lives in your hand. You may have faltered. You may even have nearly failed. But in the end, stood strong. And some of you may bear tainted scars, deep regrets that might whisper to you at night. But one fact is inescapable. There will be generations from the lives that you have saved. It is difficult to walk onto the docks from the sheer throng of refugees, who each ones among them offer handshakes and drinks and backslaps. And for a moment, even the most potent melancholy looks at camera. Are risen. And soon, the cautious joy turns to elation, as more and more people realize their lives, though may be difficult, are theirs once more. So, Milo leans against a nearby post, leaning on the gangplank, the ship that had come across. He will light his pipe, will say, "Take whatever time that you want. When you're ready, anyone who wants to come with, going back to Flanderton, I'll take one of the river barges. Find me on the eastern side of the docks."
Okay.
No.
If it's all the same to you, I'd rather get out of here. I don't really do well with a lot of attention.
That's fine. We'll see you later, Milo.
Milo will await at the eastern docks for those that wish to.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'll be going.
Agatha will step out onto the stones, gesture for Oliver to follow her.
One second, Agatha. I need to talk to the others.
She will nod, and then she will move off over here and begin signing parchment bands.
What do you think, Cavity?
Cavity is a little silent for the had been pretty silent as they had arrived in the city, and he sort of turns to Oliver and says, I ain't sure exactly. Do you wish to return to Flannerton?
Depends on where you're going now. You're the one leading us.
He sort of
I'd love to see the place that you started your journey.
sort of walks towards the edge of the pier and just looks out over the water. Well, the thing is, I've been thinking this place, the city was my home. I must admit, I thought I ran away from here. I thought it would be best to leave it behind, since I would have only gotten my folk into trouble. But seeing it here now, it's just strange. I never expected a return.
You know, whenever I was in the Foul Lands, I never expected to be there.
Right. But I was willing to put it all behind what needed to be done. What use was to go, because, like, how do I put it?
You want
I
to
was
be
willing
without
to give it all up.
regrets.
I suppose. And I didn't want anything holding me back.
No loose ends?
But even despite me trying to put it all aside, I suppose I still feel a pull to it. I just hate. I really. Why can't I just be one thing? I was so content on being a monster and having the world fear and hate me, and just hell, I even hated myself. Maybe I still do, but I just. Why would I? Every day I find myself smiling less and less. It's just. Why would you laugh at a world that only screams back at you? And then Milo shows up, and I found that, like, even after putting it all, even after casting away my old life, I made new memories and I met new people, and I grew fond of them, and it's just no escaping it. I'm not supposed to be here. There's more expected of me. More things I have to do. But if given the chance to return to some semblance of normalcy, I don't know what I would do. I guess
If there's one thing, Cavity, I don't think anyone here views you as a monster.
Agreed. I view you as kin.
And also, while you may have things expected of you, I'm not gonna stop following you. And the thing is, going back to something normal might be a change of things that might be nice. Returning to an old place, an old home. Remembering things that you may have forgotten. I mean, hell. When I visited the City of Glass, I never thought that I would want to go back there, but I'm most likely going to make the journey once more.
That is in one way to view it, but unfortunately, oftentimes, fate and reality do not meet expectations of hope and imagination.
Oh, I know that all too well. Moon
Cavity.
kind of walks off.
You may never return to what you remember to be normal. I know that all far too well. Loss is something that tears your world asunder. You can never return to what you had. You can only make something new with what you have in the moment. Life is precious. It is boundless like the sea, and yet often contained in but a single droplet of rain. Blink and you'll miss it. So I ask you, Cavity, you need not answer. But I ask you, what do you think fate has in store for you?
Fate. Fate has put me in the face of this. Around every corner. I've sorta embraced it. I didn't mind being a center of trouble. Sorta even got a sweet tooth for it.
I believe fate put you here because it knew that you were the only person who could handle this.
And I will handle it, and there's more to be handled. We're gonna report to the White Glove. It's just
Hana will put a
after.
hand on Coyote's shoulder when he says that. Then I will follow you to the ends of your strands. If you will have me. Shows him the black hand.
Moon's just shaking people's hands up here.
But
Now that it is decided, I would like to request, Sir Cavity, an hour or two of shopping at the docks before we return to the Black Hand.
with
Celeste needs to buy herself some rare cards.
What the slammer?
Yep.
Gotta get some
She's gotta get
slammer
his-
pack.
Well, she needs more than one deck. She needs to have some cards for people she comes across to play with.
Oh God!
Time to open some slammer packs.
Hell yeah!
Can't do anything.
Somebody
with
please make a
pre-con.
actual Slavers card game we can play.
Fucking pre-con.
Yo,
Moon's gonna
wiki
start
people, we gotta
walking
add
the
that to
dog.
the wiki now. Slammer's a thing. It's canon.
I'm making it the mini game.
Rinko, you good now?
Moon's gonna go strolling.
Okay.
All right.
I guess he's still okay. Well, I'll switch over here.
Yeah, he's
Oliver.
Yeah.
Oliver, you approach Agatha, who finishes signing her on her fans, and then return to you. Hello, Ali. Are you done speaking with your friends?
Yes.
Excellent. You will take her massive hand and will place it over yours and pull you close. You survived, just as you told me. He will give you a big smile.
I suppose.
Well, as it seems that my temporary residence in Saltbriar did not work out on the account of the explosion. Therefore, I have quite a bit of funds. I was thinking about buying a place in Saphira. Somewhere for the two of us.
Oliver's eyes are widen a bit. Oliver's eyes will shift to Milo.
He will smile. What kind of home would you like? A view of the water, perhaps? Or are you more of a market? And we could also, if it interests you, get a place overlooking the gate and the wilds around. I could even be convinced of probably purchasing a small estate outside of the city if you don't like the city life. You seem like the kind of man that likes life. He pulls you close. Please tell me.
Oliver will start to sweat a little bit. Well, it's a big decision, Agatha. I
Of course.
don't know if it's one I can make. I'm still sort of under employment.
Employment with whom?
Well, multiple people. It's sort of a layered thing, but I guess my current boss would be Cavity over there.
Ah, very well. She will clasp your hand and will pull you this way. Cavity, you still doing stuff?
I'm here now, sorry.
Okay. Agatha will come walking towards you, taking the docks as she does, dragging Oliver. Cavity, as she pulls Oliver close. It seems that my dearest is still employed to you. I was requesting with him to purchase a place within Saphira, that we might live here together. Does that coalesce with your requirements?
He's gonna like look at Oliver like I guess kind of like, is he like nervous or like is he like doing the thing where he's
Oliver's
like
visibly sweating.
It might, but if it make you if it would please you, I can discuss the terms of his contract with him.
I would like to
We could
see
probably
it.
we could figure something out.
Do you have it on hand?
More of a handshake type deal. Ain't really.
Can you explain the details?
Oh, Agatha, you see, a lot has happened. I can't. While it would be great to rediscuss the terms of my service to Cavity is very important. Not one that can be broken.
Yes, I do not intend for you to break your word. But I would like to know the details. Ollie Wally, if we're going to spend our lives together, I need to know what is required of you so that I can adapt.
Ollie, Wally? Anna will
Do
whisper
not
to
say that
herself.
name. That is not for you. And then,
Perhaps we should.
like a dragon turning away from the prey, she will go back to look.
I love that.
Perhaps we should discuss this in private, Oliver.
Ah, yes, we should, away from others.
Just the two of us, miss. There are some delicate matters that I have to consult with him.
Persuasion check. Not backing down easy.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
I don't think I have good insult.
Should I, is this should I use friends here?
Oh yes, please cast a spell on her.
No, but no, it's gonna make, no, she's gonna become hostile. I can't do that, I can't get the smoke.
When remember friends, you probably need something.
May I remind you how close to the water you are and how much your athletics is?
Oh, but he's a croc. He's fine.
Yeah? Is he fine with her entire girth on top of him?
I know this woman, I ain't messing with her, bro. I ain't casting magic on her.
I got nothing that could help you. You're on your own.
Ooh.
Okay. You will see that she purses her lips. And for a moment, Cavity, you feel a cold sweat begin to drip down your gaiter back. And then she will say, "Very well. you are done having your meeting, I require details of. I suppose I'll go speak with the quartermaster and find out how the local schools are. I always wondered what it would be like in the foreigner district. I'll be back. Don't be long.
I did not enjoy the venom in her word when she said foreigner.
Hey, Ollie, come over here.
Honestly, I don't remember she's in what's left.
Hana will grab
Yes.
Oliver's arm briefly and just say, "We need to just talk after."
It can be arranged, yes.
Good.
As far away from her as possible. Let's get on the wood here. So
And I'll be gone shopping.
Hold on.
He's gonna-
Wait, I gotta do this real quick. Celeste, you walk up to your local card boat where they are currently handing out slammer packs. You're able to get a couple of basic knuckles that fit the color punches that you want. And you even find a couple of new slammers to try out.
Awesome. I'll try to make a few decks out of those and
Yeah.
head back.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone's playing, I'd spend some time to play a round or two.
Yeah, there's plenty of people
Yeah,
playing some slammers.
gotta- I had a 2-hour timer, so I'll take some time to test out the cards.
Oh shit. Celeste sits down, starts playing slammers. There's a small crowd that follow her as she's one of the heroes, and then they find out she plays slammers. She plays slammers! What deck does she use? She uses one of the big ones! Everybody starts cheering. You know that South Park episode where they're watching Kenny play Magic?
Yeah, cock magic.
So good.
I love that episode.
The funniest part about that episode is that Kenny, being the poorest member of the group, being able to play a game like Magic the Gathering at a competitive level.
I never thought about that.
There's no way he could afford those cards. Anyway, go ahead.
he'll like peek around Oliver's shoulder to make sure he's not like lurking around the corner anyway. Like, I think the coast is clear. So, do you still like, like her, or
Yeah,
she's
Oliver.
I do, but I can't make that commitment. I'm not planning on sticking around, Cavity. I will stay by your side to watch you grow, see what you become, but after that I'm gone, you know?
Son? You don't mean...
I'm not the same after Saltbriar, you know? Dying on that dock. I didn't come back for my own enjoyment.
Yeah, I don't really know if I can go back either. But I suppose I wouldn't stop you from fulfilling your own ambitions. I'd even wingman you. But if it's what you think is best, I can knock her off your trail.
It would be for the best.
If you say so, like, because she's gonna be awful upset the rest of her life, right? So, do you think I should, like, straight up kill her, or like, you think it'd be
Well,
better if I?
Damn.
You think it'd be better if we just made up a story?
Oliver will raise his hand up to Cavity, and then he'll pluck him in the nose.
Hey,
Whack!
Was that a joke, or are you being an idiot on purpose?
I'm sorry. It's just fine. I'll make up like you can say you died. Just one more mission. Like a final fighting. We're fighting demons or something, and you just never show up again. Something like that.
That'll do.
Yeah, and this thing about the contract. We can write something up. I'm not worried. But are you sure, Oliver? You want to stay by my side? Like,
Don't worry, it'll be temporary. I simply just want to see you. If I can trust you with everything, you know? To look after people, to make sure everything is fine.
I've
You know, on the ship I told Moon that Draco had died. Not the circumstances of it, but I told her.
You think I should tell her what really happened? Is that wise?
That's for you to decide. I don't particularly know what type of person Moon is. What she can handle, what she can take. The reason I made the decision I made, while I could have stood forth and opposed you, in the end, it was just, I didn't want to be alone. If you have a choice, you know, I sold you a bit of a, I guess, false story. And I said that you were the one by my side and such, but it would seem that it was the opposite way around, you know? I end up being the one that's following you, and you will be the one that makes our future. You have that power now, and you should utilize it well. I may be here to temper you now, but as I mentioned, I won't always be here. So eventually you're gonna have to decide what you want to be. And not have it be what someone else wants you to be either. Even if you are the avatar of the Black Hand, Oliver will look around, you're still your own person. And keep it that way.
I don't know if I deserve that. I do have my own life. How could I, after leaving people who I was important to behind? I don't know if I don't deserve you as a friend.
Oliver sort of pat Cavity in the back. Yeah, If there's one thing I learned from our journey, Cavity, I don't know who deserves what anymore. We've both risked our lives to help the people get here. We've both taken in lives. We've changed a lot. But the best you could do is try your best to make everything right. It is a lot of responsibility, and it is unfortunate that I won't be there to help you figure things out, but I'm confident that with what you have now, the people that follow you, Moon, Hannah, and Celeste, Wendell even, they would be sure to, they'd be lucky to follow you.
And he's like silent for a moment. But he takes off his hat. He looks at Oliver. I think I'm lucky to have someone like you around. You seem to make everything make sense.
It is what I'm here for. I'm your wingman, aren't I?
He'll grin. And, you sure it ain't the other way around?
Never has been.
He's, he Cavity takes off his glasses. And you can see his pale pink eyes just crying at you. I think, I don't know what to say. That's just thanks, I guess.
Don't have to thank me.
And
Don't
I'll make
forget, Cavity. While we may have did what we did at the Stones, it was you that took the first step to protect everybody. You understood the risk. You spoke up. I have been complacent. You may thank me, but it has been you all along.
Now you're just flattering me. Don't discredit yourself that much. I ain't ever making it no way without you, buddy, and I don't expect to make it any further without you either. We should talk to the others. Maybe, about time, Dawson McCormick woke up and I don't expect I'll be needing these anymore. He'll, throw his shades into the water. Just was asking me something. We should reconvene.
Well, you might have to go on ahead. Hannah needed to speak to me.
I'll look for it then. Actually, I should get to writing that contract. If only Draco was still around. He was good at faking notes and stuff. Hell, I miss him.
Yeah, I didn't tell Hannah about, not Hannah, I didn't tell Moon about that, by the way.
Yeah, you mentioned.
No,
think
I
I'll-
mean, like, the relationship between you and Draco.
The what?
You know,
Oliver, that was
all
a
the
bit.
all the guys you guys spent in the bathroom.
It was
Yes.
a bit of something.
No, you want to misunderstand, Oliver.
That was great.
We were just fooling around.
Yeah, fooling around.
I know. That's what I just said. Hey, if you tell her anything, I don't know if you want to tell her that. I'm just saying.
It's all bridge under the water. And I mean, I guess she could hate me.
He watered under your bridge, all right.
Yeah. None of my business.
I love how somebody said, and that's how it starts.
Two consenting adults, none of my business.
None of my business.
Oliver will
It's
wave at
also-
Hannah.
Moon went on a stroll. She's gone.
Did you need to speak to me alone?
No, the two of you are perfectly fine.
As Hannah approaches
Nico.
Oliver. Estos tortitos. Oliver will feel a pair of eyes staring at him proud.
We will be there in a minute, Agatha.
As you speak her name, you will see that several people walk by and she does. Perhaps she was never there to begin with.
Damn, she's good for level 1.
Someone
Oliver
there.
wiped his
Who are you
eyes.
talking to?
Nothing.
Only the wind.
Strange.
The,
It might be something left over from earlier.
suppose I should ask the both of you. Are you okay?
You reminded me. Oliver would sort of look Hannah over.
Damn.
Is she completely fine from being revived?
Seems to be.
Seems you don't have anything severe from earlier.
And you seem to be quite alright from your rather monstrous transformation.
I actually don't know. I haven't checked. I'd need to sort
Can I
of
make
operate.
an Arcana check to see if there's any lingering, like, magic? Because she's not sure if that was magic or what kind of power that was that transformed him.
Ow, fuck.
She'll attempt an Arcana. Yeah, she'll look you over. I have, honestly,
Not with that.
looks you up and down. I have no idea what it was that overcame me. Made me quite concerned.
No, you called both.
Use the inspiration.
Give me your inspiration,
Negative.
Ruben.
No!
I'm joking. No!
I'm saving it for something.
I mean, I'm not using mine.
Die.
I'm not using mine if you want to reroll.
I'm good.
Give me a-
I'm good.
Yeah, Oliver
I'm
will
good.
reach for his waist. He'll touch the negation dagger. Arcadum, does it do anything?
Oh my god. You're touching
He
it?
pushed the button.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
One
Uh-oh.
We're
last
gonna get
one
a
moment,
whole new
please.
campaign from this. Let's go.
All right, make me a Constitution saving throw.
On second star, maybe
Oh,
stay over there.
Okay, I'll stay over here.
Did I make it?
Did I make it?
If you did, you have to roll the hedge.
All right, the dagger burns as you touch it. You get the feeling that doing that is bad.
It might be gone.
Hmm.
That didn't happen like that before.
Hey, and here I was just getting used to looking pretty in pink.
What?
Oh, you were pink. We ain't gonna pretend like that happened.
I thought it was purple.
He was a
It's
purple.
only
though.
pink. Purple's darker. Look, that's purple. That's pink. It was pink.
Maybe an in between of the two.
In
What would you
between.
call that?
They should make a color name for that then, if it's in between.
Hold on.
Yeah?
I'm gonna do a
Yeah, what would that be?
What would that be?
like a type of lavender, perhaps?
It's too pale. That's like a light
Too
purple.
pale? Hmm.
Maybe magenta. Magenta would
This is
work.
fucked up. This is actually fucked up.
Maroon?
Well,
Yeah, I
regardless,
believe you. Yeah.
The pier begins to crack and groan under a mysterious force.
Oh no!
I think we should stop talking about that. What I
Agatha,
wanted
is
to
that
ask
you?
was that you had
Don't think you're
companions
safe because
before.
it's the epilogue.
My bad.
I will skip
Gets
the
all you-
final cutscene so fast you'll fucking thrown in.
Cavity, I was addressing the both of you.
Yeah. What up?
Your previous companions. You mentioned them once. When you did
Right.
so, you both seem to have a burden on yourselves. As if. That's why I simply asked if you were okay. That's why I asked the both of you. I will not pry, but I will share that I understand loss. My own family was, well, for the most parts, they are gone. But I just wanted to offer that I'm a neutral observer. I will not judge you for any of your actions. Or how your friends were gone. Or what led up to it.
I think we should hold this chin for a bit. It might be impolite to ask this, but Arcadum, I have a question. Actually, I don't think
Yeah?
that's even possible.
What's it gonna be?
Ask.
Can you make a check to see how old someone is?
Yeah, it's you'd roll insight.
Do I have to be trained?
No.
11.
Okay.
Stop.
Who you age test? Who you age maxing right?
Hannah.
Anna, please type how old you are to me in your race.
Yep, sure. You got it.
Hannah's a fucking teenager.
You all look young to me.
She is barely an adult.
Oliver will look at Cavity. She's asking to help.
He's asking.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's all he really says.
Well,
Classic Oliver noises.
I'll welcome the company, I suppose. You ain't exactly the type to die on me, so suppose I could risk it. That's what life's about.
I believe life is meant to be lived. That is what life is about. How one lives it is up to them. If taking risks is how they honor enjoyments and fulfillment out of life, then that is theirs to determine.
I disagree with that.
That's wise, I think.
Do you drink?
What kind of question is that?
Raise an
Everybody drinks.
eyebrow
Got him.
and be like, "Do I drink what?"
I don't know. Ale?
I prefer sake, but the party ale from this continent I've come to enjoy from time to time.
Rising. You're very serious. Do you ever, I don't know, speak not in riddles?
I most certainly can, Oliver. Would you rather me do that?
I very much appreciate it. You sound like an
Like a what?
old.
Well, she will put her hand over her chest. Well,
Wendell gives a look.
I will excuse your comments, but I think myself to be rather of middle-aged.
Is that not old?
My phone. I'm muting.
Okay, maybe I should go.
Right.
I'm feeling offended.
I think Wendell might be what you would classify as old.
Yo, Wendell, how old you are?
65 and a half.
Yeah, she's totally older than you.
Oh my god! This is fucked up!
She's
Okay,
hag-maxing.
Wendell feels good all of a sudden after being told he's fine.
Oliver will look at Hannah's face.
I'm going to get the both of you drunk. Come with me.
Oh.
What's
Are
the
there
Did
occasion?
you
occasion?
guys hear
Something to
Did
drink
you hear what they
myself.
said? They both went, "Oh."
She turns
Look at this. Dawson, she
Well-
might have personality after all.
and she looks down at the both of you at the top from the top of the stairs. The occasion is the fact that you have insulted me.
Ooh, more to than meets the eye. I can get behind that, actually.
Come, Wendell, we're going to go get some tea and sake.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we should should like
A quick
you ever
celebratory drink
together.
for our survival before we determine where we travel to is in order. We will collect the others.
Moon's
Damn,
already
I'm
gone.
losing. And I'll get up
Going
after
to have
losing
a
that
drink,
game.
Milo.
How goes your games, Celeste?
It was going good,
That
but
was fucking
my
crazy.
their
I can't-
cards are so much better.
And somebody calls out, I can't believe you had a counter slam on your final smash.
Yeah, but you still blocked it.
Oh,
God damn it.
Man. Hey, maybe this will help your deck. It's an uncounterable slam card.
Is the color green, Arcadum?
No.
Is there anything you wouldn't mind trading for that?
I like your blue knuckle card. I'll take that. I like the design on the front.
I'll give him 2.
The background. This is bullshit. Nobody likes stacked knuckles.
Hey, Celeste.
You'll see another guy, very big, just heavily breathe, and that's why you don't run that card.
You wouldn't believe how hard it is to beat that man at this game.
Where is Moon on the map? I don't see her.
She's in the south.
Oh, there she is. Ah, I see her now.
She
So
was
where are
waiting
y'all?
close to his door. I was
Do you
waiting for
shout that
Arcadum
from
in
all
case
the
there was
way
some-
back there? Sorry.
I was hoping that I was waiting to see if there were like people in this place that I was waiting to enter. In case there were like NPCs. I was just making sure that there weren't NPCs inside of the place that I was going to enter before entering it.
Where you going? Oh,
Down here.
You can go
Down
there.
bottom left.
Yeah.
Okay. She'll enter in.
What you see is a simple dockside tavern. There are people coming and going. Seems rather lively.
Cool. She'll just approach the counter.
Behind the counter.
I might be on the wrong map because I do not see my token anywhere.
Are you fucking serious? Do you see docks? Do you see water?
Yeah, I see docks and water, but I see a different party.
What? What?
You
You
see
are
him
right
ghosts.
there. You are right there. Do you see
Yeah, I'm
yourself?
saying no, I see a completely different party over
Okay, refresh. That's what you need to do.
here. Okay. Let me do that.
Anyway. Behind the counter, you will see a very fanciful looking halfling creature with a long spillery spiral of white hair and giant glasses on. We'll look up. Hello, how can I help you? Oh, I'm sorry, I said that out of order. Welcome to the Buble. How can I help you?
This might seem odd. Do you know of anyone that knows of magic?
What do you mean?
She's looking for like a
No,
magic
role
shop.
play it now.
Okay. Like an apothecary or someone that is good with spells and stuff?
Oh, spellcasters. Well, if it's apothecary you want, you could always stop by my family shop. There's also might be a few tomes and scrolls in there as well, and certainly my older brother will know. Or my
Okay,
father,
where is
not
it?
older brother. Oh, you'll find it in Odds and Ends down the road. You'll take the main street going off of the Dock Boulevard, and then you'll take a left there.
Okay. She'll just kind of like turn with Wendell or Weasel on her shoulder.
Oh, one more thing. For a special discount, you can tell him that I sent you.
Okay.
My father's name is Exquisitine Buble Winslow / /4 the 8th. I am
No
Exquisitine Buble
fucking
Winslow
way!
/ /4 the
Let's
9th.
fucking go.
So be sure to tell him that his son sent you.
Okay. So out the main road, turn a left.
Yes.
You'll start walking with a weasel on her shoulder, like, what a strange name.
In the background, you hear, "Something though I wanna be with you." Ew, no.
So she'll start. I'm assuming that this is the main road.
Yeah.
So she's got to go left.
I'll just.
Oh, God.
I'll just.
Okay. Thank you.
Odds and ends.
Go
You
walk
will,
in.
You will see a gnome with, a gnome with even longer spiraling white hair. Greetings and salutations and welcome to Odds and Ends. I am Exquisitine Buble Winslow / /4 the 8th at your service, madam. How can I help you?
Wow. Your son sent me.
Ah,
And,
young Exquisitine.
I'm in need of a spell.
What spell is that, my dear?
Mass healing word?
I suppose I might have something like that around here. Ah, here we are. This scroll shall do it. I bought it off a Mytharian. Believe it or not, just it came through here selling the wisdom of Mytharia.
She's like, her eyes are like widened.
All right, the door
Confused.
opens behind you, and in will walk two tall, ashen skin elves. They will walk up towards the counter, rudely cutting in line, and they will say, "Exquisitine. Oh, if it isn't my two favorite Sharkai, how may I be of your assistance again? The sword that you sold us was covered." Well, yes, you're supposed to oil your weapons. Cooking oil. Our weapons smell of the cooking fire. Isn't that a good thing? Our enemies will be able to scent us as we approach them. Aye, but you could use the oil to fry up your bacon in the morning. I'd say it's a fair use of such things. After all, multi-purpose oil is only the good for everyone. We'll change it back now. I'm sorry, friend. All sales are final. Aladine will see this injustice done. And then as they raise their hands up to their swords, okay. There's no
I wish I had
need for
Druidcraft.
bloodshed. Very well. He'll then pull out a wand. I will use this to change the properties of your oil. Skibbity-boo, skibbity-doo. Skirelly-doodle, your dicks are now noodles. What? Ah! Ah!
All of them?
Oh! And now you will have noodle fingers. Oh! Why, Aladine! And now you will be dogs. Dogs with noodly fingers will go running outside and into the street.
Moon is like, witnessing this encounter, she stops for a moment.
Exquisitine will blow the tip of his wand and will put it away. Sorry you had to see that, young lady. Sometimes these ruffians need to be taught a thing or two.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now that
She
I think
like
about
slowly approaches.
He'll look at his wand again. Oh dear, I think this is the wand that I didn't make the adjustment on. Well, here's hope they don't eat their delicious smelling fingers.
Oh, okay.
So-
She like approaches.
He'll then pull out the scroll. Here you are. Anything else I can help you with?
Not really. Honestly, I've been looking for it because in case we happen to get injured again, I might find use of it. But how open are you to druids?
What do you mean? Like, you mean sexually?
No.
Oh, good, because you're not my
not-
type, madam.
Not many people have
I'm
been
like
accepting.
a nice furry woman.
Not many people have been accepting of me.
Oh, well, that's just all the pish-posh way that these backwards Corvanians think. They run around here, they speak and back and forth. Don't worry, you're quite safe in Saphira. The city of progress within this place.
Okay. I want to be able to speak with, and she holds up the fox. This one.
Ah, so you want to speak to it. Well, I have something that could turn you into a fox.
Really?
Yes, I do.
She looks excited.
Quite expensive, and quite permanent.
Oh. Permanent. Not for me.
Ah, very well. I have this potion that will allow you to speak to animals for a short period of time.
You just have the spell, perhaps?
I do not have the spell, I'm afraid. My spell selection is quite limited in this place.
I see. What do you need for payment?
Oh, actually, I do have a speak with spell here. Kind of goes down. Here. Ah, here you are. It's not what you're looking for, but maybe you could find a use for it. You put out a scroll called Speak with Pores.
Okay. I don't want that one.
Are you sure? I find them so difficult to converse with.
Yes, I'm quite fine.
All right, have it your way. Put it away.
What payment is required?
Well, let's see here. Mass healing word, that's 300 gold apiece. As it begins to kind of point out different tax on an abacus. We'll give a small discount because my son sent you, and you seem to be just such a nice, lovely lady. Let's see here. I'll give you an even bigger discount on the account of causing your heart to be crestfallen by rejecting your advances. That total come to 240 gold.
Oh. She kind of like empties her empty pockets. Does
His
being the saviors of Saltbriar do anything?
His demeanor will change completely. He will begin to frown. I see. You're a poor.
No, I just happen to be out of money currently.
He reaches for the scroll. He will then cast the spell on himself.
Okay.
I'm sorry, dearie, but we require actual payment here.
I see.
His voice will
That's
change.
fine. Well, guess I'll go ask the citizens of Saltbriar.
Oh, good luck to you, dearie. May they fill you with the fundamental.
She's already out of the
forces
door.
life.
She's already out of the
May you feel happy from all of their adulations, and oh, blast it, the spell's on repeat.
She's just like walking around now. She'll just walk.
You guys can't be talking about skinwalkers like that. Dogs with noodle feet. Those are just
Believe
witch
those were
wolves
actual
with
dogs.
feet.
Those were actual. I wouldn't talk about this like that.
Where the fuck
I
is
believe those are
Milo?
actual dogs.
Oh, Milo's
There.
over there. Milo.
Ah,
Oh,
She would have been
Perfect.
walking this way, sorry.
Hello, Lady Agatha.
is she actually there?
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
He's muted.
I'm sorry, I was muted. She will walk up, ignoring the foreign harlot, and will say to Oliver, "Are you done with your meeting?"
Sort of. We were gonna discuss it more at the tavern. You are welcome to come along, though.
I don't know where to go.
He runs away with us.
Hana will pat at.
She will lock her arms with Oliver.
Well, shall we, guys?
Hana will pat her waist. It seems my coin purse must have been lost back at Saltbriar during our combat. I must have fallen to the bottom of the bay.
You see Moon walking up to you guys.
Tragic.
Let us
Alright,
go.
I'll
Going
pay.
somewhere?
Do you have coin
Yeah.
on you, Cavity? Or should I call you something else? I don't know. Is that your? If that's
Okay,
your
I'll move you guys. I'll
name.
move you guys. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'll just move you guys.
Waits for Rinko to respond.
Just, if you like, you can. I go by
rather like
Dawson
that-
as well.
Dawson. Well, I rather like the name Cavity. It's cute.
Agatha will here next
Gross.
her, who will put a seat next to her and will tap the seat. Oliver, would you like to sit next to Agatha, or would you like to perish?
I'll sit there.
I'll grab an extra chair and pull it up over here.
Oh, I was here before. The man's very nice.
Maybe.
His father is not.
Alright, you will see a tuft of spiraling white hair move from behind the counter and then walk up, and you will see a gnome. Welcome, everyone! Welcome to my fine establishment, the Buble. Can I interest any of you in
Fucking
drinks
get it
or
now.
food?
Yes. Do you happen to carry sake on you?
Of course, we have all the foreign accoutrements.
Ah,
There is an
thank you.
upcharge, however, as they are rarer.
Oh, I see. Well, then I will just take a simple ale for myself then. Never mind.
Very well.
I think we are buying ales for everyone.
Not myself. Just a glass of water and food.
Food, water, ales. Alright.
I'll take what she's having.
And another bowl of soup. Then he'll walk back over here, and you will see that his tuft of hair shows where he is as he goes about preparing your drinks. And
It's one of the side effects of the immunity to the pestilence. The toxins of alcohol do not affect me.
right, as
Oh, that's sad.
you will see the gnome walk around.
It
the
is what it
corner.
is.
He has summoned some mage hands that will then begin to hand out your food and drinks. There you
Whoa.
are.
Oh, thank you.
Moon
Shall-
kind of relaxes with Weasel on her head.
Shall I open a tab?
If everyone else wishes for that, but I am quite alright, thank you.
Yeah, put it on
You
a.
can put it on my tab if nobody has any money on them currently.
Oh,
You got money,
how
old man?
much?
I mean, I'm a noble, so I can afford it eventually, but I don't have anything on me currently.
Agatha will get.
So you have to pay for it, Cavity.
Agatha will raise
Understood.
her hand and will say, "Enough, enough." Exquisitine, put it on my estate's account. Of course, Lady Agatha.
Much appreciated.
Did he just call you a lady?
Yes, I am a lady. Did you not
Oh,
know?
you're a noble.
I didn't know she was an old I'm sorry.
You seems like you made some moves since we last met, huh?
What do you mean?
We met her in a noble estate, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
And she is
Oh.
a practiced operatic singer that is invited to sing into the noble areas of other districts.
Yeah. Seeing her being a noble is not
Guys,
surprising
she's always
to me
been a
out of
noble.
character.
Like,
Yeah,
what?
I knew that.
Yeah. Moon doesn't know that, but Dragon
I guess.
knew. But anyway.
Noble recognizes a noble.
Well,
Huh.
nice to meet you, Lady Agatha. Did not know that you were a noble.
I tried to play it downward. I do not want to be thought of as differently amongst my client.
Dipping. Moon begins to sip her ale.
He will then look
Sit.
over to Oliver and say, "Now then, did you finish your discussion?"
Oliver will stare into space before snapping back to it. Apologies. He'll look at the bartender. Is there a bathroom around?
The hair will nod, but then will point to the northern end of the room.
Oliver will get up and run towards it. Is it open?
It is open.
Other end.
That's fine.
He'll-
You can go.
Okay, that's
he'll
fine.
go in there, and then he'll look around. No one else is looking. No one's there.
Nope.
Okay. Oh.
What is Wendell doing?
What is
I'm gonna
Wendell?
go to the actual bathroom so I'm wait in line.
He's in the bathroom. Are you outside the bathroom right now?
I think Wendell's waiting on the bathroom.
Are you waiting in line? Okay.
Occupado.
He's accompanying him.
All right.
As one to do.
Oliver, you cast sending.
Put it in DMs.
That is the response.
Are you actually casting a spell on her?
Well, I'm just trying to compel her to play the game with me.
Oh, don't cast a spell, then just roll a persuasion check, buddy. Don't. You can thematic it as a you know,
Make the
a duel.
save. Make the save now. Okay.
I'll go with the persuasion.
Ooh. What in the Fire Nations is this game? Never seen
I
these
have
kind
no
of cards
idea.
before.
Sure.
Moon
I'll
begins to
play a
chug
game.
her ale.
I know how to play now, so I'll play. I take out my nice deck that I was able to get.
Oh, Ollie, Wally. I moved over.
What?
I just like it better on the...
I think it's because she's concerned over the fact that you're sitting closer to me.
What? No, of course not.
I'll sit there in a second. I get that. I need to relay something. Oliver will lean in and whisper something to Cavity before coming back around.
Being so
What'd you whisper?
secretive today.
Apologies. It's very sensitive business.
I see.
But now that all of that is done, unless you guys are playing your game, we can discuss this contract.
Moon is currently chugging an ale, and halfway through she'll like put it down. Sure.
Hold on, real
Yes.
quick. Let me roll a d20. Let's see which one of us was winning.
Let's go.
Ooh! Get
It's that
fucking-
extra card I got.
Get smoked! You didn't expect the uncounterable counter slam, otherwise known as Slammer's Veto.
When did you get that card?
Just an hour ago on the docks, while y'all were chatting. I won it.
I see.
Oh, Moon doesn't give a fuck about the alcohol.
Might as well make more slow.
I had no idea you had your own deck.
Maybe I'm feeling a little off.
Ow.
Moon feels nothing.
The fine man that taught us how to play, I picked up the game so quickly. Afterwards, he offered me to take this deck. I guess it was his first deck he used.
The sail is not strong enough.
That sounds amazingly special.
Anna has taken 2 sips from her ale so far.
Agatha, do you mind if I request something that will make me forget something?
What?
He wants harder alcohol.
Oh, yes. That is fine.
Are you?
He'll wave over the bartender and request harder alcohol.
Well, I believe the contract, Hannah.
I mean, did you? I was a verbal one here. I was willing to write it out for you. That was. I don't know the specifications of it. I pull out parchment and some ink.
So you do
And a
not
quill.
even know the specifications of the contract?
I personally don't know their specific specifications.
Interesting.
I'm not
Oh,
privy
face
to
palm.
individual contracts.
Agatha will turn away from the foreigner who has now served her purpose, and will look towards Oliver and will say, "So, why is it that you seem to be so evasive? I am no fool, Oliver. Do you not wish to be with me?"
That is not the case, Agatha. It's just that a lot has happened. It's sort of hard to keep everything together.
Try to explain it to me. I do not understand. Please.
We were given a mission last we saw you. It was meant to be simple, but it turned out to be something. It changed to something a lot more indescribable. It's sensitive information, really. That's why it's hard for me to, I guess, be honest with you, you know?
Very well. You do not have to tell me the morbid details. Explain to me why you cannot be. Explain that specifically.
Oh, should I look at his party and then look at her? I have died, Agatha.
Her face will go pale. And then she will say, "Yes, I've... Well, but you're not dead."
it was by really luck that I'm still here.
Luck, you say?
That or... Yes, luck.
That or what, Oliver?
Fate.
A dumb decision I made.
What decision
I
is
thought
that?
I thought I could... It's in regards to sensitive information. I thought I could give life to something that I couldn't understand. It protected me. It gave me sort of a second chance.
Well, Agatha will then... Whatever this thing is, I am grateful to. Its protection of you and the life that you now have means you returned to. Not only did you save me, everyone else on the vessels, ships, but you are alive and have your everything. Perhaps some scars, but nothing that won't.
Oliver will hold sort of the bridge of his nose. Well, that's the thing, Agatha. I'm not sure I am alive. I may be here right now, talking with you, talking with everyone, but I lose pieces of myself every time I am killed. That Saltbriar, me dying there wasn't the first time I experienced something like that. Us going on the initial start of the mission, something similar happened. We faced something that, once again, we couldn't necessarily understand. It, I guess, removed me from my own body. It was a horroring experience. I'm different each time I come back. More... I don't know what I leave behind, but...
With that, Agatha will respond. I cannot pretend to understand, but I know this. You're the same man I fell in love with. Still are. Pieces of you, but the pieces you lose, take from me. Together, we will remind you, and all the more reason for what time we have left to be spent together, no?
I cannot give you what you want, Agatha. I can't promise that.
Why? What are you afraid of, Oliver? What are you so certain of that will happen? It feels as if you are hiding something.
I can't say.
Why?
I just can't, Agatha. I can't.
Oliver, please. I thought I'd lost you once, And I do not care if you are broken. If what you say is true, and you feel that way for me, and I feel that way for you, there is nothing that can stop us. To the hells with living in Saphira. Wherever you go, I will go with you.
That is not possible.
Why?
The only reason I'm here, Agatha, is because I owe it to Cavity Dawson to be here. And as much as I'd love more than anything to tell you that I came back for the sake of everything, the people, my home, for you, that's not what this is. I owe Dawson one more thing, and then I'm returning back to where I came from. I'm going to, I guess, offer myself up to the land. It's the least I can do.
No. That is ridiculous. I do not disagree to any agreement you might have with Cavity. But if you are to stay with him and then choose the moment of your death, then that means it doesn't have to happen.
I would think for a second. It does. It is what I've learned, what I've been taught. I've already given my life several times over. I do not wish to do it anymore. Everything is... I don't know.
Agatha will crack the table. They grip her singular. And will look directly at Oliver and she will say, if you get to choose when you die, then why not spend your years with me when you're watching of Cavity? Is that not the same in the end?
At least you got him. And you got her.
Her eyes will lock with yours. Get the feeling she will not.
I would simply just look away. Sort of just look into the table.
Oh, go ahead. Got more.
No, that's it. He'll just look into the table and not say anymore.
I see. Choose the moment if you would choose your time that you owe your friend, but you won't spare me my own lifetime? You won't give me the time to try and convince you otherwise? You will not give time? Very well. No. No. He will smash the table. She will ogre woman grab Oliver up. Will look
That's like it,
directly in
lady.
his eyes,
Get him.
and she will say, "You do love me. I know you do! And I love you! Why is there anything else that needs to matter? Why does... Alright, as time begins to slow. As a defensive mechanism, Oliver, the energy inside you begins to churn. And within your hand, there is a flash.
I don't like what this said.
Your instincts tell you that since you've come to an impasse, there is one route that would absolve Agatha of a painful future. For Violet, which do you choose? Violet light? The words of the
What were the options? The violet life or what?
words of the heart. Meaning you stick to your responses, change it if or you remove her pain.
Oliver will close the light in his hand. He won't use it. I wish there was more I could say to you, but there isn't. I wish I never put you in this position.
You know what you could do, Oliver? You could show her what I don't get. You got a whole fucking life ahead of you. Hit. Moon stands on the broken table. No. You have a chance. You make her happy. I'm not gonna let you go anywhere else.
Oliver's eyes will flash. Arcadum, he will open his hand. Is the light still there?
It always will be.
Oliver's gonna use it then.
Asana's trying to make like, nope, Moon, come down. Come.
Oliver, as you open your hand and will forth violet light, you will see that Agatha's eyes begin to flash with it. Slowly, begins to set you down. She stands there confused as you see each of them. First meeting, first touch, first kiss. See the memories of her walking through the streets, speaking with her colleagues, her managers. Feel her thoughts drift to you. You see the image of you in her mind. Not as you see yourself, twisted, broken creature, unworthy of life, but a young man full of smiles, salt of the sea. You smell yourself, your leathery suit, salt and glass of your bandana, goggles, her favorite scent. You hear her sing, her voice melodious and powerful, linchpin of the operatic company, trained since birth. And yet, as good as she is, you can see her skills improve at a drastic rate the day that she met. Her passion soars, her talents shine. Her life was better. Piece by piece, the memories fall to violet ash. Piece by piece, they are erased. Piece by piece, it falls away. Finally, confused, Agatha will look to Oliver and she will say, "Oh, pardon me, sir." Stands up. I must be at the wrong table. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Oliver will.
Well, that was unexpected, y'all.
You
Oliver
fuck!
will look at Hannah.
The rest of you have no knowledge that he has done that. Agatha has walked away, inexplicably.
But do we still remember her?
Yes.
Oh.
What? Hana will look at Oliver confused and ask, what happened?
Moon assumes that he said something wrong.
Well, she did lose the last game.
It is as you said. Fate is what I make it, and this is what it will be.
Oh, you did that.
But you made her walk away. Fuck is wrong
But
with you?
that is not what I meant by those words. I meant that we make do with what fate hands us. Fate is what we make of it. What did you do?
Oliver won't say anything.
Oliver, what did you do?
I know what he did. He ruined his own chance to be happy. A now drunken Moon.
The tone of his voice, he did something more. Something more, I don't know what.
Abby doesn't say anything either. He just lets Oliver make his choice.
You're fucked up for that. He stood right before you with the chance. At least you fucking had one. Moon will walk away.
Oliver will drink his ale.
Keep right on playing the game.
Oliver, you will notice that your hand is covered in violet light. Softly embered.
He'll cover it up as best as he can.
This is...
He'll actually raise his cup of ale to oblivion. And he'll drink again. Let me know when you're ready, Dawson. I've had enough of this. I believe you wanted to see your family, no?
I suppose I could. I don't know.
Given the message I gave you, you should take every opportunity you have to make things right.
Just like you just did.
That's right. Just like I did.
Make things right? What do you mean by that? What do you mean, make things right?
I can, Oliver didn't really want to stick around with Agatha, but she would always love him. So,
Arcadum,
Yeah.
can I make an Arcana check to see if he used a spell or spell-like feature? Okay. Just based. Okay, then. Right. All right then. Hana will say, "I don't. Did you cast a spell on her?"
Shouldn't worry about things beyond your understanding. I simply gave her what she needed to move on.
But I can worry about those I am surrounded with.
Are you afraid of me?
No,
Then I do not see your concern.
I'm afraid of what you will do. Because you can cause yourself great harm. And I would not want to see you harmed in that way. Your fate need not end in oblivion, as you put it.
Oliver will sigh, and then he'll drink the rest of his ale and put it down. I sour the mood. And he'll bow. Just let me know when we're ready to move on.
It was a wonderful time playing with you, Sir Oliver. Thank you.
You too, Celeste.
Well, it's getting late, y'all. Should we head to the Black Hand or find a place to stay for tonight?
suppose,
I already swore myself to you, Cavity. Wherever you go, I will follow.
No real reason sleeping here if we can return tonight. Do you have the ability to message the hand? Shall we go gather everyone?
we can leave, but I think just hang on, guys. He'll run out the door.
One more round while we wait?
Hana's looking off, not listening. She'll just mumble, "What was that color he was hued by?" She'll walk off.
I'm just gonna look for Oliver.
I'm sorry. Just there, like, I just want to play my cool card game, guys.
That's fine. Celeste will sit here and wait till he comes back or never does.
She'll
I'm just gonna look for
stand
Oliver.
up here and wait until
Alright, you go to look for
Cavity
Oliver.
comes to collect us.
Found Oliver.
He,
Are you ready to go?
yeah, I'm almost ready, but I just wanted to ask if you were alright. I never really understood what the power, where your power came from, if it was like a churchy thing or rebellion thing, but I think I know what you did. She'll never love you now.
It's for the best. If I'm to do my job effectively, I want to do it without leaving anything behind. Without making others suffer. Feel more pain than they have to. I don't know what I did.
It's exactly how I felt. But you and what I handle with words, I suppose, you convinced me that I could have a future. That maybe my heart doesn't only yearn for death and hatred. Maybe there is a chance. Maybe the war will end one day and we can all reunite. We left some things behind, sure. But there's still some life after death. And just as you're gonna wingman me as I stare at the black hand, maybe I can still wingman you. For whatever your ambition is. I ain't gonna convince you to. If you really want to stick to this, you don't have to go back to Oliver. To Agatha. I know she's awfully round. Maybe you don't actually love her that much. You know, I can see it. A bit of a slip that you made back there. Hard to say no to a girl when she loves you that much, but you can stick with the decision. But as your wingman, I feel like I'm obligated to say that as your friend, the way you fight for my future and the way you fought for our friends, I should at least your laugh ends when it's over. And it ain't over till it's over, you know?
What is it that you want to be? Tell me.
Wanna be. I just don't want people that hate me and fear me and I'm not sure. Honestly, I've always I put on quite a lot of faces in the past. I can't exactly define myself, but comes after my surface. Well, no matter what changes, ain't gonna change me no more.
Know this. I will not change my course. But the best thing you can do is keep me in your memories. by doing that, you'll be fulfilling everything I've ever wanted. I wish I could have helped everybody back in the stones. I could have kept you from having to do what you do. Or did, rather. But I was scared. I didn't know if I could move on alone. So I chose to stand by your side. It may be selfish that I'm choosing to leave this way, but it's because I'm confident that you will make things right. From the brief look in your eyes I saw, it is what I wanted, for you guys to change. And you did just that. Could not be more proud, to be honest. So if you want to help me, it'd be best if we just did what had to be done. And then I can rest. It may have been brief, but I had fun, Cavity. Dawson, it'll take a bit of getting used to, but
I'm gonna lose you too. Is that what it's come to? I know it's what you want, but if it was what you need, maybe if you can change fate, why not make things as right as you can make him?
to be a hero, Cavity, you need to be able to I just don't know. You need to be able to be something people can look up to, you know? I know. And I don't... It's not that I don't see the way everyone looks at me. I can feel the desire for me to be... I don't know, this symbol, but... Instead, I choose you to do it.
You know, I look up to you as well. I always have. I suppose people see me as a hero now, but it's really something you've always been. I ain't gonna forget you. That's for sure.
Lobo would sort of hold his non-violent hand out for, I guess, a fist bump to Cavity.
He'll give a sad grin and bump it.
I know you'll make a great future. This sounds like a farewell, but we still have much more to do before I finally leave, so. Let me know when you're ready. I gave you the message that I was received, so we have that to attend to.
Right. Well. Alright. We ain't making for Flannerton then? We not gonna meet with the Don? To the Duskleys, you could probably help out on some of these issues. Help fight the fight, you know?
That's your decision to make, isn't it?
At this moment, there is the sound of a ship's bell. Ding! Ding! To the south of you, technically, you will see that a ship has pulled in the harbor, and it is bearing symbols of foreign nations. Fresh batch of arrivals pouring onto the docks. You will also see that approaching the ship are 4 individuals. Each of them have what appear to be haggard looks, far off looks in their eyes. See this woman, you can see a fierce visage, broken horns, a scarred chest, her eyes bloodshot, as she is holding up this woman who is missing a single arm and an incredibly wicked scar down her eye. Behind them, you can see a very worried-looking gentleman like this. You can see that his clothes, once of noble bearing, are now torn, covered in tatters. And here, you will see a man that body is exposed by several brands, cruelly placed across his body, bearing the mark of the brass bear.
Howdy there, you.
As they start to kind of move by. It is Mika who speaks. Greetings, strangers. Would it be so much to ask that perhaps you make way for us? Our ship has arrived. We have to we must make our provisions available.
Of course, but we got my friend here, he's a doctor.
Oliver, their wounds are long since dealt. It would take potent magics indeed to restore that which is.
It's too much for my hands. I'm not very inclined, I guess.
I thank you for offering. You're quite kind, stranger. My fellows and I have been through a lot together. Indeed, we have made very strange bedfellows, now that I think about it. Never would I have guessed that I would have made friends with fine people. But we've had enough of what this continent. Had enough indeed. So, we shall make for new lands. Try our luck there.
May your travels bless you.
Thank you. Come along, Pius. I can see the future. Yes, the future is you on the ship. I have to tell them. I have to tell them all. Yes, it is fine. Come along.
Night. Marshall, check that one guy.
Sure.
Does he actually know divination?
Well, you wouldn't use martial check for that. You would use Arcana. But you identify him that he is a monk. Monk carouser.
I'm gonna borrow knowledge.
But he is also an Anvanti. And there was a strange smell of magic on him.
Anvanti. The souls. What happened to those souls, Oliver? The Anvanti ones. What'd you do to them exactly?
They sort of... I'm not sure. They've gone back to the land, I guess.
So you should fetch Kobashigawa. Something's off about him. Seems like their fate being reworked and such has an interesting effect. A bit dumb to stay for a moment. I'll go get her.
Oliver will run and... wave? If they're still on.
They've been brought up onto the ship. As you approach, you will see that the captain of the ship will speak. No Corven. Ticket?
Let me check. You sort of pat himself down. Give me a sec. I need to find it. And he'll sort of look around the ground as if he's looking for his ticket. Trying to buy time for Cavity.
Okay.
He's trying to find the others.
Right, you will
Going
see
back to the tavern.
You will see Hana standing outside on the porch of the inn.
Kobashigawa. Hey.
Yes? Yes, what is it?
Need you for a moment. There's this, need you to look over an Anvani gentleman for me. He's,
the, native humans of these lands.
During this time, Oliver, while you're looking for your ticket, you'll see a bunch of foreigner Calcutetians begin to load the ship. One of them, on the prow, begins to sing a working song. Continue.
What is it?
been there. Where are the others? You know?
Where are the others?
Wendell, Celeste, Moon.
Celeste, I believe, is still inside the tavern. What? Are we ready to leave?
It's just the man I need you to see.
Okay, well,
He's an Advanti, and I think he's been affected by our encounter with the souls. Something to do
I
with.
see.
I believe he's affected by divination or something. Something's off about him. Why don't you
Okay.
take a look at him?
Very well.
There you are. What are we gonna do?
He'll just run up to the
That man will hold up his hands. No pass ticket.
I'll throw like 10 gold at him.
All right, as you throw 10 gold at him, 10 gold. As he speaks in Calcutetian, what the fuck you think this is?
Oh,
He'll throw the gold back
hey,
at you.
Hey, sir, we just need friends of ours are on the ship. We just need to see them for a moment.
Yeah. And I
we
got
ain't no
friends
trouble.
too, but I ain't rushing on their ship. You know how the ships are going back and forth from the mainland. Very precise, very precise weight. Passengers are kept for and are kept track of. No one gets on the ship. Now, who are your friends?
What's her name? She had a.
You don't know your friend's name?
Look, we feel like they could need our help. Just please, sir. We don't we don't mean for any passage. We just need to see them for
Oh,
a
you
moment.
don't mean for any passage to leave this piece of shit continent. You just want to come on the ship and talk to these mysterious friends that you don't know.
Hana will step forward and bow. And she is from Glaeus, so she'll look at him and say, ask in Glaean, do you know Glaean?
Sorry, I don't speak the ghost arm stuff. He'll say in
She will
Calcutetian.
nod. Oh,
You wouldn't say no to a friend, would you? There's just an Avanti gentleman on the ship. He forgot something. He wanted to talk to us.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, there's something important. He wants to be with us, actually. And he'd hate to leave the ship without us.
What's your DC, champ?
I don't think there is a DC.
Oh wait, I have to roll, sorry.
Oh, that's right. This spell doesn't have a DC. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, I will use that for. Oh no, I should reroll. I should roll again. Insight. Yeah. Okay.
Not 20.
Tell you what. Look, I don't mean to be disrespectful to one of our kin. You're obviously Calc, so I'll tell it to you nicely. You want to get on this ship, you need to speak to the captain. Only way to do that is to speak to quartermaster. You got to get special permission, you got to pay for a ticket, and then you can get on the ship. If you don't have all of that, we got nothing else to talk about.
Oliver will sprint backwards real quick, and he'll go to Milo.
Oh boy. Meanwhile...
Right. Yeah, I'm good to go, Marla, when you are, if the others are coming.
Alright, well, just take a seat. Man, that guy's loud.
Yeah. My old ears, yeah. Turn that shit down.
Milo over there?
Yeah, we're all the way fucking over here.
What's Moon doing?
Moon, what are you doing?
Moon is thinking about jumping into the water,
Okay,
but nobody knows.
cool. Milo will lean against this this post, and will continue
gonna
to smoke his
stand-
pipe.
Right on the edge with her tippy toes, just leaning over the water.
Okay. See if I notice that. Nope, I had no fucking idea.
Right, and then
Puff, 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 puff.
Oh, perception too.
Bloop.
No. You ain't there yet. We got to catch her up chronologically.
She just stands there, seeing if anyone even cares. And then she'll just close her eyes, looking out into the sea on her tippy toes.
Wait, you're closing your eyes looking out into the sea?
Well, like, her face is towards the
I
sea,
see,
so
I see,
she's just
I see.
like... She's just staring,
Okay.
and then she'll just drop.
Oh. Okay. This no longer seems like an appropriate song.
Yeah.
Okay. Make me an athletics check, Moon, or you could choose to fail.
This window see anything?
He does not with a 14.
Unfortunate, I figured what you saying with the 14.
Did you hear me, Ruben?
Mm-hmm.
Do you make an athletics check unless you choose to
I'm
fail?
thinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see what the cat wants. I'll be back. One out now? You got food.
Moon will... Is it winter time?
It is on the ending of winter, coming up to spring. Okay. You will slip beneath the water and begin to drown. Oliver. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Fuck, man.
All right. You will see a splash in the water and a flash of white hair. You will also see a very concerned-looking fox yip barking at the water.
I'll go look down. Does he see her?
Yeah.
Is it... Which one is for, is guidance the one that helps with checks?
You could just aid her, but however... Time begins to freeze, Oliver. You feel a surge of energy coalesce in your hand once more. You can feel the latent memories, the torturous emotions flowing in the air. The violet light stirs. Your wish to help your comrade lingers upon a precipital choice. There are two ways you could help her. Offer her a hand that she might live the life that she is to live, with the sadness and confusion and loss. Or take away the source of that pain. The choice is yours.
Question. In terms of if I were to, it's sort of twofold. If I'm aiding her, is that me extending my hand outwards?
You either help her by pulling her out of the water, or you help her by removing the problem.
Can I?
Both to
and
get
can
her
I
out of the
use-
water.
Can I add something to the table? Can I give her memories?
Negative. Violet is oblivion.
Oliver will simply extend his hand outwards to help her.
Okay. Moon will feel one of her hands grasped as she is pulled back up to the surface of the water. And is pulled up onto the docks. The fox will lick the water off of her arms with a concerned yip. You're muted if you're talking.
I don't understand. Why?
Oliver will look at her with heavy concern. He'll look her over to make sure she hasn't taken any actual damage from it. And then he'll hold her. And he'll sort of just hug her and not say anything.
Why, Oliver? Why does it gotta be like this?
As Oliver holds her, tears will sort of go down his face. I'm sorry.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. And he sort of just keeps saying he's sorry as he holds her.
Why do you even care? I don't understand. He was your friend. Nothing more.
Sorry.
Had your chance with that lady. I don't know what you did. I heard what you said. So why care about me? I don't understand.
This isn't what he would have wanted. For you to die in some dock. He's still there.
Where, Oliver? Where is he?
At the stones, Moon. There may be a way to bring him back. One that you may not have found yet. You shouldn't waste this.
You wasted your chance. Why can't I? Why can't I just join him now? I don't understand.
Rigo wanted more than anything to get back to you. And he's there, waiting for you to do the same. I understand my decision was foolish. But I'd be damned if I had you make a decision just as foolish as mine. You have more life to live, Moon.
And so do you, damn it! She'll slap you. Wake up! You had your fucking chance. True love was singing right in your eyes. And look what you did. And now you're doing this to me. What is wrong with you? I don't understand. Was she not right? Tell me. What you did.
I gave her what she needed. Freedom. The freedom
And
to...
what if you were what she needed, huh? You think that you... I don't know what you think. I don't understand you. You let her go.
It's not as simple as you make it for me.
I don't care if it's not simple. First you saved me in the damn construct fight against the fucking H's. And now here you are, saving my life instead of going to her and finding out just what it could be like. I don't understand.
We will release Moon, and he'll get up. He sort of try to step past her. The game's paused, by the way. And then he'll try to wave at Wendell and Milo. Wendell.
He's distracted by the sitting.
Mila will look over.
That music is pretty loud. I don't know.
Mila will look over and say, "You hear something? It sounded like angst incarnate."
Yeah, I don't know. That music's pretty loud. Can't really hear anything with these old ears.
Oliver will try to help Moon up.
Moon doesn't stand up.
Moon, please.
No.
Is it athletics? I was just gonna try to pick Moon up.
Post athletics check.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Nope.
He'll hoist her over his shoulder,
She'll start beating on the back of your chest. Fuck you!
and then he'll move her all the
Put
way
me
over to
down!
Whoa, what the fuck? Hey,
Milo, get me down!
hey, what's going on?
Tried to jump off the pier.
No, I didn't.
Milo will see that you are soaking wet and will say, "So why did you?"
Fuck you!
I need you guys to watch him. Well, and Oliver will look out window. I need your. I guess we all have to go. Milo, we need your help getting on a ship. It's been a while, and the others may be waiting.
What kind of ship?
Warren, going somewhere else.
Oh, you mean the ships to cross the ocean?
Yes.
Oh fuck! Is it the week of peace already?
We just need a conversation with someone, and the, I guess captain is not letting us through. Or...
Well, yeah, those are coveted spots, mate. It's hard to get on there. And the Campbells be... I mean, we've got a little bit of clout, but not that much here, not in Saphira. Why you want to get on the ship so bad? You want to leave?
No, we just need a conversation.
Because he's a dick.
Right. Who are you trying to talk to?
Some fucking hag.
An Anvanti. They...
So, some Advanti lady of 30 or more age?
No, I believe it was a man. It's just small conversation.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think you call them hags, though.
You're into men? God.
When you're being a child.
Fuck you. Clearly drunken moon.
Anyways, we sort of still need your help.
Look, I don't have that kind of swing. Look, if you really need to talk to him, just sneak aboard.
I can get you guys. I got a spell for it. Let's gather everybody up.
Okay.
Don't you fucking dare carry me.
We'll look at Milo.
Don't look at me. He'll hold his hands. That's your problem.
He'll just keep carrying her. Let's go, window.
This is fucked up. Put me down.
Yeah, I'll be here whenever you're ready to go up the river. You know,
If you could move us, okay.
in the 20 minutes left in session. That's some stuff.
Well,
We could extend it if we want.
Yeah? Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. Yeah. How about just play another month or two? How about that?
Or play another
that'd be
like
great.
30 minutes for RP.
But window.
You see that
Said he
Moon
can-
is beating the shit out of Oliver's back or attempting to.
There we go.
About window, he said he can get us on the ship with something.
Alright, I need to put my spell.
All right. So as you come walking up, carrying some lady, the Kalkateshian will look over to Cavity and will say, "What the fuck's that?"
Oh, she's drunk, probably.
I don't know what's going on.
We'll get back to you, sir. Sorry for wasting your time. Bye.
Yeah,
Oh, you guys got a ticket or something?
get into cover. I got you guys. We're about to do
Put me
something.
down. Get him to put me down.
Alright, there we go. I got you guys.
Not some
Me-
fucking princess.
Hold on.
Can you stand?
Meanwhile- wait. Oh, there she is. Meanwhile. Alright.
We gotta walk onto the water and find a ladder.
Celeste Vichati. What is he doing?
The dishes are nice and clean. Everything's swept and dusted because someone had to pay for the tab somehow.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to go over that. Celeste finishes doing chores for Exquisitine as everyone fucking left her with no money to pay the tab.
And I was told to wait
I
here
did that on
Cavity.
purpose, actually. If I'm
Because
being
you fucking wiped the mind of Agatha, who promised to pay for everything.
Yeah.
Guess who didn't end up paying it? Exquisitine will say, "Alright, that should be enough. It wasn't that much. But I thank you for your honesty."
Might I be able to do a little extra for a room? My person has not come back yet. I might have to...
Oh dear.
the plans.
He'll put his hand over his shoulder. I'm so sorry. I know what it's like to lose someone. Well, don't you worry.
Well,
Whoever they were,
I believe I may have just been left behind.
Whoever they were made a big mistake leaving you behind. I can tell you that, lass. Sure thing. If you want to help me out behind the counter, it'll earn you a room, and then maybe we could talk about something more permanent after that if you need it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
What the fuck?
Right. I forgot I told her to wait. I'm sorry.
No, you don't remember now. I'm forgotten. Go ahead.
I'm forgotten.
The door opens.
If the black hand doesn't remind you to come and get me, then the black hand doesn't need me anymore.
The door will open and in will walk this gentleman.
Hey, it's Cammy Slammy.
Well. If it ain't the blonde, blustering storm from the north.
Hey, Cammy, how's it going?
A pretty little bird told me that you've been getting some knuckles together.
Actually, I just lost 2 of my knuckles, but I did get one hell of a replacement. Come check out this.
Oh, don't worry, I'll handle the rest from here. Go play with your friend. Alright, let's see.
Are you sure?
Oh, you're fine. Come
Thank you.
show me what you got.
Let's do this.
Alright, as you take a seat, Cammy will pull out a new deck and will say, "This here is one I use for people that know what they're doing. I'm not going to be taking it easy on you anymore. I hope you're ready for what's coming."
I think I am. I've been improving upon the deck you gave me. It's still mostly the same, but about a quarter of it's different now, so get ready.
You should know, this deck's pretty overpowered. See, my slammer is the Forbidden Slammer.
Ooh, I haven't heard about that.
He puts down a card that has a guy with a little hat on it and a shield. Okay, go
I'll
and roll
place
D4.
mine down. It'll have what looks like a small little thing in a cocoon.
Roll a d20.
What the fuck?
Oh shit!
Oh,
fuck!
Oh,
What?
Oh fuck!
You couldn't counter my uncounterable slam.
You have
That looks
Slammer's
familiar.
veto? Where did you get Slammer's veto? Oh, that's crazy. Again, we're going another round. There's no way. There's no. All right. Let me sideboard here. All right, let's see how you deal against all 3 of them.
There's a man at the
Bro's
dock I
actually
gotta
getting
introduce you
sweaty.
to.
He throws down 3 slammers. And he says, "These 3 have a special ability when used together. It limits the number of times that I can use Knuckles as a total amount across the game. But I get to use all 3 of them. Let's see how you stand against the Forbidden Slammer, the Sacred Slammer, and the Impossible Slammer."
No.
That's one hell of a combo. Where did you get that?
Don't you worry about it. Now it's time for me to take you a little more seriously. Let's see what you got. God damn it! Where did you get a Force of Slam? That card doesn't cost any Knuckles. It's so bullshit.
Some people can just play better with worse cards.
Damn it! I thought I had you with my Ristic Slammer. I am having way too much fun with that, by the way.
Me too.
Dude,
Flash
I
is
could-
coming
we don't
3.
have
Clash,
Yeah,
this
so-
Flash is coming 3.
I just don't want to waste 6 hours doing this, or I would.
That's it. That's it. Now we're gonna end this. I'm gonna use my best slammer. He reaches into his card decks and brings out a black sleeved card deck, and he puts down. Let's see how you deal with the Slammer Shawl.
And it's time to evolve my slammer out of its cocoon.
What?
Oh
Fuck.
no!
Oh no!
Oh
No
no!
way! What? Your slammer evolved? That's crazy! You're uncounterable? Oh, great. Great, uncounterable. Yeah, that's real great. You also slamming Vito? What? Defense of the Slam? That card is crazy!
Oh
I mean,
my fucking
This
god!
was just specifically to beat what I remembered your style, so I'm sure that's
I
why.
thought I had you for sure with Slam's revealing light.
Holy fuck!
Okay.
Holy shit!
Good job.
Holy fuck!
Oh my god, dude, that is so funny.
Bro, what the fuck?
We don't need more. We don't even need to cut back to the
Oh,
other time.
fuck,
Next
dude.
session,
No,
we just do
Celeste
this.
is going to move on with him for.
Next
Oh
session,
my
we all
God.
just play Sounders. Let's go.
Moon is gonna continue
Alright,
to hit
uh,
Oliver's back until she is put down.
Before he casts that spell, Hana will take out one of her potions of greater purging and just put it to his lips. Drink it.
Alright, yeah, let me do that.
Reduced it by 6, my friend.
So by 6, that's an okay. That would be.
Oliver,
8.
please put me down.
So
Water
that would have
walk, eh?
been 8. Yeah, let me do that. So, I don't know how much it goes down by each day. So that currently would be at 12, and it would be at 6. Otherwise, so we're just gonna put it at 6. No,
Okay.
there we go.
By the
Alright.
way, Moon's tiny baby hands do not hurt Oliver. I have like 1 strength.
Oliver will sort of scrunch his face and then put a hand over Moon's mouth.
And if I knew that was 10 people, I probably would have prepared it.
I really hope we don't get caught. This is not a good look.
Alright, let's find a ladder up somewhere, I guess.
She's gonna put her hands over your eyes.
I'm gonna aid you for the group stealth.
I don't know if I took that. I don't think I did, but I do.
I don't remember. Is that an advantage?
Yes, just roll again.
Did you hear me, Oliver?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you guys run on the water. And distract them.
Alright, I forgot
Ian.
you could just swim. I didn't need to cast it on you.
It's all good. It's all good. Me and Hana will be right together. We'll put an arm around her waist.
Oh,
Hang on tight.
okay. Jumps in the water? Oh gosh.
No,
the
no.
water.
The two of us
Well-
stay here. Don't worry, I won't
Oh.
get any water on you. Yeah, they're gonna
Oh.
run. Yeah. We'll teleport.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
What?
Yes.
What are you using?
Thunderstep.
That is loud.
That's
Yeah,
That is
That's
very
literally
loud.
as loud as thunder.
yeah. I mean, maybe they won't hear it over the music, but that's the risk you're going to be taking.
that's a great idea. You guys can be a distraction.
Wait, what's the weather like? Maybe thunder is not so bad right
It
now.
is not currently storming. If that's what you're asking.
Aren't you the
What's
one
the
that
weather
needs to talk
forecast
to him,
like that?
Cavity?
Or perhaps maybe we can. Alright, listen. There are some people that we will not be able to help. That is a fact that we must all acknowledge and accept.
The ship's bell will ring. Ding, ding.
It is departing.
Ding.
Sometimes some fates are best left unread.
Like you maybe cast the spell for nothing then.
And sometimes you just gotta get into the thick of the trouble. They don't call me Cavity for nothing.
Well-
Got a sweet tooth for that sort of thing, you know?
Moon can't say
Oh.
anything. You just hear. Mm.
I go run, Skitter. We jump in the water.
I don't think this is a good idea.
He grabs Hannah and jumps in.
Okay,
What?
well, you don't jump in. You jump on top of. You basically just jumped onto the concrete with the bonk.
No, I was gonna like do a dramatic thing where like I jump into the water, but right before I jump on the water, I teleport with Thunderstep.
Oh,
Tom
see.
Kencher.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you thunderstep where? Towards the ship?
Onto
Oh my
like
God,
This is a good
not-
idea. I would have just
Hold
ran on.
on.
The water.
This is a bad
Wait.
idea. Out of character. This is a horrible idea.
I'm
I
here on
almost
the criminals, guys.
Absolutely
We're back to being
terrible
criminals.
idea.
Counterspell.
Why are we doing this?
somebody tell why don't you say counterspelling?
I feel
I will counterspell your fucking
could.
thunderstep.
I don't know
Please
what level
stop
it is,
this. We need to not do this.
I am
Well,
I am
thunderstep is
not
cast
following-
at 5th level, so you better cast a 5th level counterspell.
I only have 3rd level, so.
I recognizing how bad of an idea this is. Hana's and not wanting to stir up trouble, she will kick in and cast a 5th level counterspell. The exposure is reduced down by 1. Reduced down by
Moon
1.
cannot say or do anything as she is now muffled by Oliver.
Hey, yo, Cavity, how many spell slots you got?
6
I
seconds
got-
later, he casts
I
again.
got one more. Got one more.
I'm just saying, there's
I'll counterspell it.
a few things you could do.
Exposure. Oh my God.
Girl, if fate got it in for you to be by my side, then you gotta play by the rule of cool. Alright, I'm casting it again.
You guys should just work.
Oh my no!
I'm on the ship.
All right.
In this rowboat. I'm gonna hide in this rowboat.
Cavity's on the ship.
Oh my god, with Hana.
Let me
All
roll.
right,
I need to roll a d20 here.
Anybody else gonna go?
I will try to walk on the water and keep up.
All right.
Okay. Anyone else going?
I guess I'm being pulled by Oliver, so...
Are you taking
technically
Oliver?
me.
Okay. are Oliver, you take... Okay.
Yep, I'm
Okay.
being dragged around like a rag doll.
Okay, he's Window.
What the fuck? Guys,
This is insane.
we could have had it end with
All
just
right,
us
all right,
going to the
all right,
Black Hand.
All right.
Bro.
You guys get on the Calcatessian ship that is currently setting sail. As you get on the Calcatessian ship, unfortunately, Cavity is immediately spotted by the several advanced mages that are there to ensure that the ship is able to cross the sea successfully. These mages have enhanced magical sight. You do not have the capacity to not be seen by them. Furthermore, the World Wanderers, which run interference on the ship as guards, will throw you into the brig until you can be properly interrogated and investigated for your potential actions as spies. There is a reason why the access to these ships is so closely guarded and why the penalty is so high. Unfortunately, by your choice, that is your epilogue.
Wait, what?
You are arrested and taken to Calcatesh. Jesus
Wait, I can't even like. I can't have like the Black Hand be like, yo, get me out of here.
The Black Hand does not have jurisdiction on a Calcatessian ship.
Wait, what?
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
Oh my
Calcatessian
God.
ship is Calcatessian soil. And is protected by the Calcatessian gods.
Oh my god.
Of which the Black Hand cannot compete.
Wait.
Can I use my inspiration to stop anything?
No.
Well. I told you it was a bad idea.
You were correct. I mean, this is it really all your adventure continues across the sea.
Yeah, we're
Let's
in
really
Calcutta
talk
now.
about
Can
it.
we
If we
let-
really, wait. If we really talk about it, guys,
Bro, you like
Arcadum, what is my capability here?
You can make them all. You can make them all forget that they
That's
are on this ship.
That's what I'm considering.
It's not going to stop the fact that they're going to Calcatesh. That's not like it's.
We're going to Calcatesh, boys.
I mean, we got more.
Wait, like all of us? Wait, like
No,
all
no,
of
no, no.
us?
The 5 of you. Guess who's
So
not
what?
going?
Yes.
Dude,
Did we not just
I feel like
I don't-
water
I-
walk off of
Dude,
it?
dude, you went after him. Like they can
Yeah.
see you. Like they're not-
I didn't have a choice.
they think you're
Neither
spies.
did Orca.
They think you're
Like,
spies. Like
if they have like a bunch of guards, can we just like immediately just jump off and start running back?
you will not be able to escape them. They are too high level. They have too
We're
many.
like level 13.
Yeah, they like you're dealing with actual mages that have used spells from an actual continent that has proper spellcasting.
Magic. Yeah.
Even with
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
so-
I had
I got golems, bro. Arcadum, you golemed me right now.
I didn't do anything. You decided to do
No.
this.
There's
You
my fucking epilogue
absolutely-
gone.
You
That's awesome.
absolutely decided
All right.
to do that.
No, it's fine. Listen, they can be maintained. Okay, it's fine. No, there's no. We can make our way back. It's fine.
Yeah, he's come back
It's
next
fine,
year. Try again.
Ruben. Yeah,
Let's try again.
it's fine. It's fine. I just want to say.
What a
that-
fucking crazy epilogue though. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
So
I just want to.
that's
say-
it done. Like we don't play anymore.
Yeah, that's the end of the story.
Okay, goodbye.
Is you guys get oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah, he said he wasn't gonna be coming back, so
Okay,
I
that's
think
fine.
that's
It's
why he
all
was
good.
killing
Hey,
himself off
let's
and
just
stuff.
focus on. Let's focus on the fact that Celeste and frickin' Cammy are gonna be having a great time together.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go back to them in a second. So essentially, attempting to infiltrate the Calcateshian ship results in you being arrested by the Calcateshians and put into the brig until you can be properly interrogated. Which, unfortunately, because this is the week of peace, they can't stop and interrogate. They have to sail in order to make their time, which is why you're taken to the continent.
So then my, I guess, additional question with that is I can't erase their memories and then we re-water walk off because they're too advanced as mages.
Oh, you meant other people, like the other guys?
Yeah,
No,
the mages
you
or like
you
guards
don't-
or whatever.
You don't have the capacity to do that. Your prismatic powers are not as well developed. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Holy shit, dude.
Jesus.
Oh, well.
I
No,
tried to explain it to you guys in character, being like, sometimes you just gotta let things go. He's got
speaking in
plot
riddles.
looks smooth
I told
past.
you to speak.
Yeah, stick in the riddles.
Man, that is
I literally
wild.
said there are some fates better left unread. What else does that mean?
That is absolutely fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I wanted to go to Calcutta
Oh,
anyway.
All right, what's going on with Celeste?
All right, well, I'll go back to that in a second. So that obviously is going to change everybody's epilogues. So I'm going to have I'll talk off stream about that because that's going to change like what epilogues you have access to. There's some foreign stuff that we get to go over, which will be really super cool, I think. Yeah, but let me go ahead and do Celeste's thing real quick. What a fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck? Dude?
Crazy.
This has been a roller coaster of a fucking.
Went from criminals to heroes to criminals again.
What the fuck? I wasn't even a criminal. I was never a criminal. You made me into a criminal.
So, as Cammy turns over his defeated Slamashol, he will then kind of lean back in his chair and he'll go, "You know something? you might be the best slammer player I've ever seen. You know, this game is actually much older than it seems. It was actually invented by the ancient peoples, a game called Slamio. And it's said that there are ancient cards more powerful than anything you've ever seen, but they only give those cards out to those that are truly exceptional at the game. It was my plan next year to sail to Glaeus for the Intercontinental Championship being hosted by Azalon. I think you should come with me as my second.
I would love to. It seems I may have been freed up a bit, so. And I do like traveling.
Well then, we got a year to get you ready then. Because those slammers over there ain't nothing to mess with. They're gonna have cards that won't even make sense. Cards that'll change the game. Cards that when you read them, you'll be like, what the fuck does this even mean? And then you'll read it again, because reading the card explains the card, but still, you'll have a lot of questions. We gotta make sure that you're ready.
And that gives us a year to search down some of these rare, ancient cards.
That's true. And if you're gonna be on my team, then we gotta make sure that you look the part. Go ahead and put your hands in the center with mine, and we'll make a special sign.
Oh my god.
She will put her hand in.
Okay, I'll stop there.
Feels good.
Sweet fucking Jesus. What the fuck, guys?
We're gonna go get in the Tears lab looking for cards.
That's
Yeah.
What?
Can Foamy get a slammer title, please?
I might
Yeah.
do it. I might do it. I might do like a. I will see how far Celeste gets in the Intercontinental Slam tournament. We'll see how he does against Pegasus.
Could this be something we do over the like off when you're not over the break? We just fucking invent the Slamio.
All right, so I got a lot to talk to you guys outside of session, outside of stream, I mean, and we'll get those wrapped in. But yes, that will conclude Fields of Fire. And you know, as I'm sure some people haven't enjoyed this ending, I think this ending is very much you.
Yes.
Like, this is quintessential Fields of Fire.
Yeah, this was
Like,
one hell of a way to put the ball
it's,
out.
you guys aren't going to fade into the light and just be like, I guess that's the end. You're gonna do some wacky shit.
One
Like,
last heist.
dude, this is just Animaniacs. That's what this shit is.
Bruh.
I guess. But
It's time for Animaniacs. Holy fuck.
I get to use my courtier. Is that it? Where I can talk in court?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's pretty sick, dude.
you could represent
hey,
us in.
If the tournament is a gathering from all over the place, that's a good place for me to check people for the pestilence.
That's true. And who knows, maybe if you become champion, you might even be invited to compete in other continents. Maybe even to the Calcatetian Open, in which you might run into your old comrades again.
That would be awesome.
Well, slap my tail and sizzle my bacon. Is that Celeste?
Have a top hat.
I should just make a title called Slammer, and it's just, you know, I think I will. I think I'm gonna make a title called Slammer, and whatever character you play for me can find Slammer cards and loot. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I would love that. I would absolutely love that. And then I could use that to play against people to make money on the side. Absolutely,
yeah, exactly.
yes.
I'll have to think on it some more. I might do something. Like because I want to do like a tournament thing for Celeste to
And
see
with
how
the-
far she gets. Yeah, that'd be
With
so
the
fun.
race that we unlocked, how they can kind of see into the future, that would be great for playing games. Because I would know if my move's gonna fail.
Cheating.
Powers.
This is called
No,
cheating.
you're literally trying to play with the Millennium pieces right now. That's what you're trying to like.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for being here. Good stuff. We're gonna pick things up next with Brass Tacks in like an hour and a half or so. And you'll see the personal character epilogues of each of the people involved and what their fate may be. Okay.
Awesome.
Thanks for watching, guys. See y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye
Have a
bye.
good one.